Jeremy Roloff's 4 kids. All about Ember, Bode, Radley and Mirabella. Jeremy Roloff, best known for his role on the hit TLC reality show Little People, Big World, has built a life full of adventure, love, and family. As one of the sons of Matt and Amy Roloff, famous for their resilience and determination in raising a family while living with dwarfism, Jeremy has grown into a devoted father himself. With 4 children of his own, he and his wife, Audrey Roloff, have shared glimpses of their growing family, balancing parenthood with public life. Since stepping away from the cameras of Little People, Big World, Jeremy has focused on entrepreneurship, farming, and building a strong foundation for his kids. The Roloff family continues to inspire fans with their journey through parenting, challenges, and milestones. Let's take a closer look at Jeremy Roloff's 4 children: Ember Jane, Bode Alan, Radley James, and Mirabella Rose. Ember Jane Roloff is the eldest child of Jeremy and Audrey Roloff. Born on April 19, 2017, she was the first grandchild for Matt and Amy Roloff, marking a new chapter for the Roloff family legacy. Her name symbolizes warmth and light, a fitting title for a little girl who brought so much joy into her parents' lives. From the beginning, Jeremy and Audrey made it clear that they wanted to raise their children with love, independence, and a sense of normalcy, even as they remained somewhat in the public eye. While they've been careful about how much of Ember's life they share online, occasional photos and updates on social media give fans a peek into her world. Ember has had the opportunity to grow up surrounded by nature, playing on the family farm in Oregon, where her parents emphasize outdoor activities, creativity, and learning through play. She also has 3 younger siblings, which means she often takes on the big sister role, something that has likely helped shape her personality. Audrey has spoken before about the importance of teaching their children kindness, patience, and empathy. These values are especially important in a household with multiple young children, and Ember has been part of that dynamics since she was very young. As of now, Ember is around 7 years old, and she's likely starting school or already attending. Whether she follows in her parents' footsteps or carves out her own path remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: she's growing up in a loving, supportive environment. Bode Alan Roloff was born on December 5, 2018, just over a year after his sister Ember. His name is a nod to the family's love of surfing and the ocean, and it suits his energetic, adventurous spirit perfectly. From early childhood, Bode has been described as playful, curious, and full of life. Like his older sister, Bode has spent much of his life on the family farm, where he enjoys exploring, playing with animals, and spending time with his siblings. He's often featured in family photos and videos shared by his parents, showcasing his mischievous grin and natural charm. Being the second child in the Roloff family, Bode grew up quickly adapting to sibling dynamics. He's had the chance to learn from Ember and later became a big brother himself when Radley came along. This middle child status may mean he sometimes shares the spotlight, but it also gives him room to develop his own unique personality. Jeremy and Audrey have always emphasized the importance of outdoor play and physical activity for their kids, and Bode seems to thrive in that environment. Whether he's running around the farm, riding a tricycle, or splashing in puddles after rain, he's clearly enjoying every moment of childhood. At this point, Bode is around 5 years old and likely attending preschool or preparing to start kindergarten. Like many kids his age, he's developing socially, emotionally, and intellectually, all while being raised in a close-knit, loving family. Radley James Roloff entered the world on July 16, 2020, during a particularly challenging time globally due to the ongoing pandemic. Despite the unusual circumstances, Jeremy and Audrey welcomed their 3rd child with open arms and hearts full of gratitude. The name carries a special meaning. It was chosen in honor of Jeremy's late uncle, Randy Roloff, who passed away in 2017. Randy was a beloved member of the Roloff family, and naming their son after him was a touching tribute. Radley is described as having a sweet, gentle demeanor, though like any toddler, he also has moments of stubbornness and curiosity. Growing up with two older siblings means he's constantly learning from them, whether it's how to ride a bike, sing songs, or simply navigate daily life. One of the joys of having multiple children is watching the sibling bonds develop over time. Ember and Bode have taken on roles as mentors and playmates for Radley, helping him grow and explore the world around him. At the same time, Radley brings a fresh energy to the household, keeping things lively and fun. Now around 4 years old, Radley is continuing to develop his personality and interests. He's likely engaged in imaginative play, drawing, storytelling, and other creative pursuits typical of his age. With each passing year, he's becoming more independent and expressive, delighting his parents with his growth and development. Mirabella Rose Roloff, affectionately called Mira, was born on September 23, 2022, completing the Roloff family of 6. Her arrival marked another milestone for Jeremy and Audrey, who are now officially the parents of 4 children ranging in age from toddler to elementary school. Mirabella is a beautiful, elegant name that means wonderful or admirable, and it reflects the joy she brought into her family's life. Her middle name, Rose, adds a touch of classic charm and may also hold personal significance for the couple. As the youngest sibling, Mira has enjoyed the attention and affection of her entire family. Her older brothers and sister adore her, and she's often seen smiling and giggling in family photos. Even though she's still very young, she's already making her presence known in the Roloff household. Parenting a baby while managing 3 other children is no small task, but Jeremy and Audrey have embraced the chaos and beauty of raising a large family. They've shared glimpses of bedtime routines, sibling bonding moments, and everyday adventures that highlight the vibrant, loving atmosphere they've created. At just over 1 year old, Mira is reaching developmental milestones such as crawling, babbling, and forming attachments with her caregivers. She's also experiencing the world in new ways, touching different textures, tasting new foods, and exploring her surroundings with wide-eyed wonder. Raising 4 children is no small feat, especially when you're doing it under the watchful eyes of fans who have followed your journey for years. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff have managed to balance their public personas with private family life, ensuring that their children grow up grounded and loved. While they do share some moments online, whether it's a holiday celebration, a birthday party, or a spontaneous adventure, they also prioritize protecting their children's privacy. In interviews and social media posts, both Jeremy and Audrey have expressed the importance of letting their kids be kids, without the pressures of constant exposure. The Roloffs live on a farm in Oregon, a place filled with wide-open spaces, animals, and plenty of opportunities for exploration. It's the perfect setting for raising children who appreciate nature, hard work, and simple joys. The kids can often be seen playing outside, feeding animals, picking fruits and vegetables, and enjoying the freedom that comes with rural life. In addition to outdoor play, the Roloffs encourage creativity, education, and emotional intelligence. Music, art, reading, and hands-on learning are all part of their parenting approach. Whether it's singing together, doing crafts, or going on nature walks, the Roloffs make learning fun and engaging. Another key aspect of their parenting style is teamwork. Both Jeremy and Audrey are actively involved in raising their children, sharing responsibilities, and supporting each other along the way. Their partnership serves as a strong foundation for their family, showing their kids the value of communication, compromise, and mutual respect. As Jeremy Roloff's 4 children continue to grow, so too does their story within the larger Roloff family narrative. Each child brings something unique to the table, contributing to the rich tapestry of their home life. There will undoubtedly be challenges ahead: sibling squabbles, teenage years, and the inevitable ups and downs of life. But if there's one thing the Roloffs have proven time and again, it's that they face everything together. Love, resilience, humor, and a deep appreciation for family are the pillars that keep them strong. Whether they end up following in their parents' footsteps or forging their own paths, Ember, Bode, Radley, and Mirabella are growing up in an environment that nurtures their individuality while reminding them of the power of family. For fans of Little People, Big World and followers of Jeremy and Audrey's journey, watching these 4 children grow up is a heartwarming experience. It's a reminder that despite life's obstacles, love, laughter, and connection remain the most important things. As the Roloff family tree continues to expand, one thing is certain: the legacy of strength, joy, and unity that began with Matt and Amy Roloff is alive and well in the next generation.